Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Looking at Boston, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Charlotte Hornets. A real closely contested game. They couldn't come up with a couple of key baskets, and they lost by 3.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
LeBron with the bucket. You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Here's Reeves. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Brown. It's White on the wing. Tatum on the wing. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Finessing his way inside for the board. And
oh my goodness.
Man. Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. A little extra on that one. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent. And that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Back to White. Beyond the arc. Drains the three-pointer.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Back to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
How about Davis, the big fella, converting with speed and bounce? No chance for the defense there.
Down low. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Russell. Pass to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
The Lakers making a switch here.
And when we talk about the league's elite defenders, Drew Holiday is certainly up there.
Yeah, that's for sure, Greg. I mean, I think it's a lot to do with how much pride he takes in playing defense. I mean, he's locked into shutting down whoever he's defending. He looks at it as a challenge, and I really appreciate and respect his hard-nosed approach.
Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Porzingis. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
Now here's Davis. Last game, 26 points.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Davis. Porzingis with the block.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
To the middle, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And that 84% free throw percentage is a testament to all the hard work he's put in on the line.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Hayes, no good. And the points coming for them now, Greg and bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pass to James. And it's Hachimura in the corner. To the paint. And stolen by White. Derek White has been on display for Boston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
James misses. Boston leading by 5. White with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates, a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
And they've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Hayes. Good, and the assist goes to James.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Back to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Pass to Holiday. Inside. And Tatum hammers it home.
What nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 5. With the drive, Reeves. Outside for Davis. No good from outside.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but we know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you win on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. Holiday, left side. Porzingis with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Nice D from Porzingis.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
Number 1.
Screen by Porzingis. Tatum with it. Picked up by Davis.
2 minutes.
4 on the clock. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Lakers trailed by 5. And it's slammed in by Davis.
When AD gets going like this, it's almost impossible to slow him down. He's got so many different ways to beat you.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
This is why guys love playing with Holiday. I mean, because of how unselfish he is.
Timeout called the Lakers. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Bucket is good. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Back to Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Unable to get that one. Nice D from Porzingis. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 12 points for Jared White.
Boy, it has been some kind of game for White. He's been aggressive and fearless and free in attacking all game long.
Russell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Here's White. No good with the triple. Wood, that's a 2-pointer. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Celtics leading by 4. Back to Holiday. The kick out to Brown. To the inside. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Down low. Back to Tatum. There's the steal. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Porzingis had a lot of suitors, GA, over the summer. Eventually, the Celtics made the move for him.
Porzingis rehabbed his game and value in D.C. With the Wizards rebuilding, he was a prime trade target. Boston went for him early, and he could be a difference maker for the Celtics.
Here's LeBron. James converts inside.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. GA, we've seen it over the last couple years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Celtics call timeout. We need you to rise up, get loud, for the Lakers.
Los Angeles on D. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Back to Porzingis. It's stolen by Davis. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Pass to White. Back to Porzingis. Outside, White. Now Tatum to the middle. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And Tatum knows how to find his guys in their spots now. A solid passer at his position.
Back to Prince. And here is Davis. It's stolen by Brown. And he commits the intentional foul.
D'Angelo Russell. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. And here's Los Angeles. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That will complete this 4-game homestand.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one. Pull him off just enough.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And stolen by Tatum. And finished off by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
They get it back. And it's Davis with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The fourth team foul.
Picked off in midair.
Oh, that's a tough pass to make there. He had a very narrow gap to squeeze it through, and just couldn't get it done.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
It's White on the wing. And there's the drive. Back to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Inside. Here's Brown. The wide open look here for Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Davis. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
Now, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Porzingis has the open look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Porzingis has got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Outside, Davis. Target.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test of this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. To the paint. Here's Davis. You know, he rips it and jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
What a thing of beauty from James.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
That's to Russell. Back to Wood. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, that was a smart, heady play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. But sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
And it's good, 2 points. Porzingis has got 9 points now in just the second half.
Boy, Coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
T-shirt time. Okay, Liquor fan, you've asked for it. Here they are. The Liquor Girl Dance Team.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Boston timeout called. It's T-shirt time. Let's see who wants one.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for L.A. 4-point game. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That's his 5th foul.
That's really a tough call. One you don't like to see, but it was called, and now he's got to really make sure that he's on top of his game here in regards to not picking up another foul. That was his 5th right there.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Inside, and White with the stuff.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Lakers trail by 6. Down low. Here's Wood. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jaylen Brown. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
LeBron, no luck. Boston leading by 7. Pass to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. Trying to find White. Gets it to him. It's stolen by Davis. James in the post. And James throws it down.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Here's Brown.
Oh! Are you kidding me?
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And there's the foul to try to stop the break, and that'll be a clear path to the basket. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll retain possession. And so Tatum nails them both.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these 2.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
There's a minute left in the 4th quarter of this one. Out to Porzingis. Shot clock at 5. A 3-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And there's another turnover by the Lakers. There's 45 seconds left in the game. The kick out to Holiday. No good on the 3. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And the basket by Tatum.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
To the inside. The kick out to Holiday. Outside, Porzingis. To the middle. Here's White. And White slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kelly.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the Lakers facing the Golden State Warriors. Pass to Iguodala. To the inside. Barnes, it's good.
Unselfish play by Stephen Curry. Boy, he's moving it around.
Here's Wood. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure.
Why? Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
There are just few guys can own the glass like Anthony Davis. He makes the play before the defense can retreat.
Outside, Green. Iguodala left side. Pass to Thompson. And here's Curry for three. Rebound, the Lakers. We played just over a minute here in the first. Now here's Wood. Davis with it. Iguodala defending. Back to Davis. The shake. Iguodala with the rebound. To the paint. James with a steal. They're running. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Andre Iguodala. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Pass to Davis. Out to Wood. goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This is why Wood's teammates get him the rock down there. They trust in his judgment and shot selection.
And that one's good. Green.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wood. Here's Davis. The drive. And then Davis slams it in!
The grace, the athleticism, most bigs could not have pulled that off. But AD makes it look easy.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Wood left side. Outside for Davis. Inside. Puts it up. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Nice work defensively. Beating him up top and forcing the miss.
Back to Thompson. And here's Curry for three. Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They trail by 1. Davis drawing the double team. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul. 1:56 left in the first. Back to Wood. Outside for Davis. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Davis.
That's what you like to see from the big fella, Anthony Davis, with the power finish.
Iguodala sets a screen. Curry. He can't get that one to fall. So it's the Lakers now. Davis down low. Out to Wood. And it's going to be a 3-second call. 1:10 left to play in the first. Down low. Here's Curry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
To the middle. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there. Pass to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Back to Russell. The three ball. And he buries his first look.
Beautiful vision and awareness there from Anthony Davis to find the open man for the score.
And here is Green. Back to Barnes. Stolen by Russell. James outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Down low. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Curry surveys. Iguodala sets a screen. Here's the three. He can't get it to go. The Lakers in the lead. James with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Outside Davis. And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside for Davis. Back to James.
Though he's made himself into a terrific all-around player, Andre Iguodala's defense is the constant.
Outside Curry. Curry on the drive. And there it is for him.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the money.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
LeBron James is sustaining greatness into his late 30s. He said, quote, "As long as my mind stays in it, I can play at this level for a while. My body is going to be okay because I always make sure to take care of it and I put the work in." And Brian, call it mind over matter or the fountain of youth, whatever you want to call it, LeBron's work continues to pay off.
Indeed, no question about that. Thank you, Allie. Now, here is James. Double team on James. Pass to Davis. Warriors with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And so it's the Lakers with it, following the score by Golden State. Back to James. LeBron on the go. And it's Davis penetrating. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
It's clear Anthony Davis has confidence in his driving ability. Guard-like quickness toward the rim.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
And finished off by Davis.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Curry. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Boy, Steph is living in the lane. He is having fun doing it.
Outside Davis. Pass to James. Back to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Six on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry creates inside.
When you played alongside as many superstars as Clay has, you're conditioned to make sure others are fed.
Davis with room to shoot. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Barnes is just such a tough cover. He has the ability to play both forward positions.
Harrison Barnes.
And the second free throw is good. Now Los Angeles with it. It's a 5-point game. Wood right side. And Green comes to help. And there's a 3-second violation.
Golden State ball.
And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Back to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the first half. And Davis slams it home.
You can see how locked in AD is at the moment. He's feeling it, and the shots are falling for him.
And Davis with the block.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The first one falls.
It's about health. When AD is, he's a major force. A nightly double-double threat with incredible length and athleticism.
Green, a screen. The three from Curry. On target from range. 13 points in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Lakers ahead, up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Golden State calls timeout. You gotta like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
The Lakers in the lead. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Such an intelligent playmaker. LeBron spots the openings and exploits them.
To the inside. Pass to Iguodala. Inside. It's Iguodala on the wing. The kick out. Curry. 5 on the clock. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 15 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen.
Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's James. An open look for Russell. Again, the Lakers score.
Yeah, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. It's Iguodala on the wing. Curry drives in. Here's Thompson. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Anytime Barnes gets that close to the basket, he's looking to throw it down.
James outside. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Outside Davis. Drives to the hoop. And he converts the layup. Davis has got 23 points.
I mean, it's amazing to watch AD at his size dance with the rock and create space for his shot.
Iguodala outside. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Outside Davis. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors trailing. To the paint. Stolen by Russell. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Davis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Warriors. Back to Thompson. It's Iguodala on the wing. To the inside. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson, rising up for a beautiful jam.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Outside for Green. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Down low. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Davis. Three-pointer. Connects from downtown.
3 points.
And now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
When AD's hitting threes, that's just not fair.
Pass to Iguodala. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Outside Barnes. Back to Thompson. Left side Barnes. Up and over Russell. Barnes, no good. And so it's the Lakers with it. Outside Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. Here's the break. Here's Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Russell.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to Wood. Pass to Davis. Back to Wood. Clock is at 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry with it. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Lakers on top, up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Now Iguodala. Inside. And it's blocked by Davis.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
The offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Pass to Thompson. Now here's Green. Guarded by Wood. Curry with it. Clock at 6. Thompson. Davis with a rebound.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush.
To the paint. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Back to Curry. To the middle. It's Iguodala on the wing. To the inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Wood outside. And Green comes to help. Back to Wood. Outside Davis. To Just 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Warriors. Trailing by 8. Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Stephen Curry continues to develop all aspects of his game. Next step was to get the ball into the paint. He's done that.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Outside Davis. And Davis gets double teamed. Out to Wood. Back to Davis. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Back to Curry. It's Iguodala on the wing. Green for 3. And the Warriors miss again. The Lakers in the lead. And James throws it down.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Green for 3. Davis with a rebound.
Low percentage shot from long range. Terrible decision, especially when you still have a chance to win this.
Pass to Wood. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now an 11-point Los Angeles lead. Here's Thompson. It's Iguodala on the wing. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Gotta love the tenacity from Iggy there. Always love seeing him ram it through.
Davis with it. Now Thompson defending. And Davis gets double teamed. Here's Reeves. 3-pointer off the mark.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Pass to Curry. Out to Thompson. Back to Curry. And a nice finish on the layup.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Reeves. Defended by Thompson. Inside. Here's Wood. Outside for Davis. Drains the triple. Davis has got 32 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding,
The crowd is assembled looking for a Bucks home victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Celtics are looking to end their road trip here with a strong outing. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
Now here's Brown, following the miss by Giannis Antetokounmpo. Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Here's Porzingis following the basket by Brook Lopez. Inside, and so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. The wide open look here for Porzingis from outside off the mark. Beasley inside. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Back to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Tatum down low. Outside, Porzingis. No good from outside. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. To the inside. Misses in close.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
The kick out to Holiday. Down low. Brown outside. Offensive rebound. And Tatum stays with it.
And that's simply Tatum making the hustle play, wanting it more than the opposition.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Well, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Now, here's Lillard. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Down low. Here's Brown. Outside Tatum. Sinks the three-pointer. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, there's a feel that Porzingis has to the game, and the more comfortable he is in these kind of settings, he'll rack up some assists.
Lopez inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one is on Holiday. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Over in the corner, Porzingis. White, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 7. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
Now Giannis. Last game out, we saw him pour in 42. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston.
One more time for your 4-1-4 crew dance team. Celtics call timeout. It's time to get live. Welcome your 4-1-4 crew to the floor. All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the
Here's White. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
You know, Greg, I can't believe it. Thanksgiving Day is tomorrow. Mike, happy Thanksgiving to you and your wonderful family, Greg, and to those of you at home as well enjoying this on 2K Sports.
Well, thank you, Kevin. And just an exciting time of year. When Thanksgiving rolls around, you know the season is officially afloat. And these guys love playing around the holidays.
Screen by Giannis. To the middle. And again, the turnover by the Bucks.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Celtics leading by 10. Inside, Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Lillard from outside. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. To the inside. Outside, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Portis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Horford. Pass to Tatum. Inside. And the dunk by Horford.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Back to Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Giannis has got 6.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
First personal foul.
1:58 left in the first half. Here's Holiday. 11-point game his last outing. A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be. And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
They recover it. Lopez, no luck.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
And that one's good by Lopez.
But maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Down low, Brown. And here's Porzingis for a 3. The Bucks really having a tough go here. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Antetokounmpo, and taken away by Brown. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. White, good.
That's an experienced decision by Holiday to fire that pass to the open man.
Lopez, no luck. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We've got the Boston Celtics facing the Golden State Warriors. Bucket is good. Curry's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Warriors.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
To the paint. And the dunk by Tatum.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And Curry has it in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Durant. To the inside. Outside Holiday. Offline with his three. And it's the Warriors' ball. Right side Durant. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
The kick out to Tatum. Inside. Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
It's Durant on the wing. And then Durant with the jam.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Down low. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum wide open. He fires one. From outside, off the mark. Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Curry. Oh, good on the three.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. It's a three-point game. Outside, KD. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
This is how smart Durant is, able to break defenses apart in screen rolls like it's nothing.
Back to Tatum. To the middle. To the paint. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Inside, McGee. And Boston with the rebound.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And here's Tatum for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up in mid-range.
A wide open look for Durant. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Out to Porzingis. Fires from 18. And it's Boston with another.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Curry. McGee in the corner. 5 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. They grab their own miss. Outside for Curry. To the inside. To stop the run. Outside, Green. Down low. Throws up again. With the clock winding down. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. White out to Porzingis. Iguodala with the steal. Thompson, high post. Here's Livingston. The three from KD. Buries it from three-point range. KD's got 12 in the game.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
Leaps for it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 5,
32 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot. And Looney sends it back to the middle. Right side, Kevin Durant. And Jones with the stuff.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. They need this. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Golden State Warriors. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Porzingis high post. The rebound by KD. And KD's got the ball here for the Warriors. Fires from way outside. And another three for Golden State.
Making it look effortless. Durant is sensational at pulling up on a dime.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your three, and I'll raise you another three.
Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the three.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
To the paint, out to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And scanning the floor well, Porzingis all about finding open teammates when they've got look.
Pass to Livingston. Stolen by Holiday. Tatum taking it in. Here's Porzingis. Some solid defense there from KD. Now here's Livingston. Light covering. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Fast break. Here we go. And Green slams it in.
With how much Draymond moves in the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Warriors leading by 8. KD on the wing. Good as Green picking up the assist. KD's got 20.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Over in the corner, White. Nailed from three-point land.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Pass to Thompson. A three ball. Rebound, Boston. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Warriors. Damian Jones.
Inside. Here's Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 9.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Now Curry. Down low. Clock at 6. Back to Jones. Nice D from Porzingis. Celtics trail by 5. The kick out to Brown. Outside, Porzingis to the paint. Back to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. They get Andre Iguodala. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. Action coming off the assist from KD.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Out to Porzingis. To the inside. Outside Tatum. Pass to White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. Misses in close. And here are the Warriors now. They've led by as much as 10. Now Iguodala. He's covered by Brown. Now McGee. To the middle. They kick it out to Green. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Clock is at 3. The 3 from KD. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
Holiday. Down low. Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Porzingis with the steal. Here's White. And White slams it in.
A long defender with great timing. Porzingis knows how to disrupt an offense's flow.
Right side Curry. Inside. They kick it out to Green. Got it up. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 5. And White slams it in.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline expressions.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Here's Brown. And it's Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 5. Outside, Green. Pass to McGee. To the inside. It's deflected. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green, no luck. Celtics trail by 5. Tatum drives in. Outside, Horford. Wide open. Misses off the right eye.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Curry outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First team foul. Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
And he nails the 3rd. Here's Brown. Driving in, and Brown throws it down.
That's you on defense there. You can't give Brown this much room for takeoff or it's going to be a problem.
Pass to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Offensive rebound. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Thompson from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
KD on the wing to the paint. And it's McGee with the jam.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Brown, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right. That's
a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Curry with it. He's got 7. McGee. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Celtics trailed by 12. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Brown outside. Clock at 4. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Warriors leading by 12. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Curry. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Thompson gets it inside.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Down low, the kick out to Brown. Good on the three-point shot. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Here's Durant. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.